नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। This is JVN Dr. Vishal Saxena, Associate Professor, Mathematics in the Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science in the Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I am going to discuss about the topic time constants, and this module is a part of the course Modeling and Simulation of Bioprocess in the program of BTech, FBT and BSc FST 9th trimester under the Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. So first we see what is meaning of time constant. In physics and engineering, the time constant usually denoted by the Greek letter tau, and it is a parameter characterizing the response to a step input of a first order linear time invariant, also known as LTI system. The time constant is the main characteristic unit of a first order LTI system. In the time domain, the usual choice to explore the time response is through the step response to a step input, or the impulse response to a Dirac delta function input. In the frequency domain, for example, looking at the Fourier transform of the step response or using an input that is a simple sinusoidal function of time, the time constant also determines the bandwidth of a first order time invariant system, that is the frequency at which the output signal power drops to half the value it has at low frequencies. The time constant is also used to characterize the frequency response of various signal processing systems like magnetic tapes, radio transmitters and receivers, record cutting and replay equipment, and digital filters, which can be modeled or approximated by first order LTI system. Other examples include time constant used in control systems for integral and derivative action controllers, which are often pneumatic rather than electrical. Time constants are a feature of the lumped system analysis, lumped capacity analysis method for the thermal systems used when objects cool or warm uniformly under the influence of convective cooling or the warming. Physically, the time constant represents the elapsed time required for the system response to decay to zero. If the system had continued to decay at the initial rate because of the progressive change in the rate of decay, the response will have actually decreased in value to 1 upon E, equivalent to 36.8% in this time, say from a step decrease. In an increasing system, the time constant is the time for system's step response to reach approximately 1 minus 1 upon E, that means about 63.2% of its final value, say from a step increase. In radioactive decay, the time constant is related to the decay constant lambda, and it represents both the mean life time of a decaying system such as an atom before it decays, or the time it takes for all but 36.8% of the atoms to decay, and for this reason the time constant is longer than the half-life, which is the time for only 50% of the atoms to decay. For a volatile anesthetic agent, the time constant tau is the volume divided by the flow. From the standpoint of the anesthesia circuit, the time constant is the volume of the circuit divided by the fresh gas flow rate. Units of L divided by L upon minute results in minute. From the standpoint of the lungs, the time constant is the volume of the lungs FRC divided by the minute ventilation. It takes 3 time constants for 95% of our concentration change to be achieved. Time constant tau. So definition for the circuit: volume of the circuit divided by the fresh gas flow rate, and it is called time constant. Now definition for the lungs: volume of the lungs FRC divided by the minute ventilation, and meaning it takes 3 time constants for 95% of a concentration change to be achieved. This session is powered by Digital Version 2, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. I hope all you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will resolve your doubts and problems. And with this, I conclude my today's session. Thank you.